All right, Matthew, welcome to Module 1, Aerobic Development, how easy training makes you faster. Matt, what are the main things that we're going to go over in aerobic development?
Yeah, so we need to start with an overview of the energy systems because let's get that out of the way and then we can get deeper into it, and that'll be good information as we go ahead for the rest of the modules moving forward. So we're going to review those. Then we'll talk about specifically about aerobic energy and anaerobic energy so we can differentiate the two so it makes a lot more sense when we talk about training. And we also have a podcast episode that we did on a similar topic, and you can listen to that later.
All right, energy systems. We've got three main energy systems. Most of you would have seen these before: phosphocreatine, anaerobic, and aerobic. The phosphocreatine system, not really super important in terms of endurance sports. Like, it's for the big dogs, the sprinters, the powerlifters, things that are taking, what have we got here, 8 to 10 seconds, and we're just not those kind of people, are we, Matt?
Well, I think everyone is in a way because all these energy systems are all working a little bit at any given time. But unless you're a pure sprinter, the PCR phosphagen system, it doesn't really it doesn't last a long time. So unless you're a pure sprinter, it doesn't matter a ton.
Yeah. So then we get into anaerobic and aerobic energy systems. And the most important point here is that these systems, as you can see on this graph, are a continuous or continuum. They do not operate in isolation. Okay, so you can see there's quite a bit of crossover there early on, around 30 seconds in, if you're having a look at the x-axis, which is the time-based axis. So really, when we've got that anaerobic system, people often consider this, it produces lactate, as we'll get into later, but really important for endurance sport. But as you can see here, the peak is around 1 minute. As we know, endurance sports take a lot longer than 1 minute. So anaerobic metabolism really plays a supporting role in endurance training and racing. And as you can see, once we get to energy contribution at 5 minutes, or 6 minutes, sorry, of 360 seconds there on the time axis, the aerobic system at 6 minutes is contributing the most amount of energy to helping us, move forward in our chosen sport. And that's why this topic is so important, and we've put it first for Module 1 to set the scene, get the tone going.